Well, today on Drawing with Mrs. Burke, we are going to be drawing a dragon. Whew! Now this dragon is big, so I'm going to try and get the camera up as big as possible. That is a big dragon. So, what you need today is a pencil, an eraser, a marker, and I chose these three colors, but you can choose any color you want because a dragon comes from the fantasy world and you can make it any color you want. I chose red, purple, and yellow. So at least make sure you have a pencil, your eraser, and a marker, and your coloring container, whether it's a box or a bag, whatever you keep your crayons in. And then come back. Put your paper in portrait. You need your paper in portrait, which is the long way. I'm going to try and make mine not so big so I can at least get it to fit in my camera. Okay. So we are ready to go. I just need to adjust. There we go. So these are our steps we're following. And it looks hard, doesn't it? But when we go step by step, it's easy to do. So the very first thing, I like to do that for you so you can see where I'm at. Now, I'm going to try and do the head right about here so that I still have horns. Okay, so your head is first, and it's kind of big, like that. Okay, however you want to make it. Yeah, it's kind of wiggly. It's okay. We can fix it with the marker, or we can just deal with it. Okay, now we have two horns, and that comes up right there, and one comes up right there. Got it? Two horns. Now, I know this seems weird. The next thing we're doing is we're going to as far down as we need to be, and we are going to draw his feet because that will help us get to the destination at the bottom with our next line. So I'm going to draw the feet up just a little bit so that I cannot draw him so long. And we're going to draw a foot like that and another foot like that. And I'm kind of crooked, so I'm going to erase that. They need to kind of be in the same space as your head, in the middle of the head. So see, here's the bottom of my paper. I need to make my first foot like right here, the next foot attached right there. There's my feet. Now, these are the dragon's hands or paws or whatever you want to call them, right about here. There's one, and there's the other one. Now, this helps us draw our line for the body, even though it looks like, ooh, it's floating. There's nothing there containing it. So we're going to make that body now. Here's like where the chin would be. We're going to come out right about right there and right about right there. So start your line right there. Okay. And you know what? I don't like my hand. My hands are like too far down. Sorry. I'm realizing what I'm doing, and that's not going to happen for me. Okay, the hands. I want the hands more over here. That makes more sense. Okay, so now I'm going from here to the hand, and then as if you were going to draw through that, but you didn't, down to here and then over. From here down to here, then you just do the same thing like that. Now, I want to go back up to the face for a minute, and then we'll come down here to the body. Okay. I realized on my picture of my other dragon, I didn't finish it. What was up with me? Okay, never mind. Okay, must have gotten distracted. Here we go. Here is, you need to draw this line right there. Looks like a frown, but it's not. Because you're going to draw his nostrils right here. And then his eyes are right here. And then this, there. Now, we are going to draw, I don't even know what you call these right here. I don't know. We're drawing this. I'm sure I'm sure somebody in my class would be able to tell me, but right now I'm on my own. So, draw these. Okay, draw those. Now, on the horns, we're gonna draw these lines. Helps us when we go to color it later. And we also are going to be adding a smile. And let's see. Okay, I guess we're going back down this direction. I kind of don't like his head right there. I said I would be okay with it, but I don't. Okay, there we go. Now, we need to go from this spot down to here to make his arm. Because this is his body. This goes down here and back in. Make his other arm. This spot right there, where this connects in here, we start the wings. So we come out here and go wing, and then in, and then up. Oh boy, how am I doing this? 1, 2, oh, I think that went too far. I did it without thinking it before, but wait a minute, that's not how you do it. Okay, so we did this, and then this. Mrs. Burke is having a moment. Hang on. Okay, you do your line out. Then we go down and then up. There we go. I didn't go far enough. Then the same one over here. We go out, out, and up. You want to go at this point again and go over here to this point again, and go to this point, this, like that. So here to here, here to here. Okay, you're going to put claws or fingers on there, 3, and 3 toes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to put a tail. The tail starts under his hand, right here, right under there at that corner point. And it just goes down, and I don't have a lot of space. Now, you can make it curvy or whatever, but that one's kind of straight. This one goes out like this. You're going to go about right there and make a line here. This has, like, it's for scaling, okay? There's that. This is what I forgot on my other picture. No wonder he didn't look complete to me. We need to draw this big part like this. right there. And now we have to go like this. Okay. So we have this dinosaur, this dragon. Now look at what I did. See what I left off. This part I left off on my dragon. See, it looks kind of boring now. Wow, I'm glad I'm fixing that. Okay, let's look again. Here we have our head and the horns and these and the nostrils, the eyes, the mouth, the wings, the arms, the body, the feet and toes, the tail, which I'm gonna like, that's too straight. I'm gonna go like that. Just make it a little more animal-y. Okay, so now it looks like I remembered everything this time. Now it's time to outline. Now remember to outline everything you did in pencil with a marker. So go through, outline everything you did with a marker. And see how that's way off? That's okay, I can erase that. And because I want his eyes black, I'll just fill that in, and I've decided I want the nostrils filled in like this. Maybe you don't, I don't know. Let's finish this head right there. Do the wings. Wow, I was having a hard time with that wing, wasn't I? The wing. And down for the arm, and down to the arm, so I can do the hand. And go down and down. And right, I'm very quiet when I'm seriously drawing. I think a lot of you are too. Now I have this and toes, 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 toes. I ended up doing these black on mine, so I'll just go ahead and color those in. Some people might want to leave them empty. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Now, one other important part is going through and erasing all those lines that I had, because you don't want to color over those, because once you do, you can't erase that. So you need to erase all those lines. Lots of lines. Those lines off there, huh? And down we go. And down we go. Oops. Ouch. that happens. Oh, I did it again. Really don't like crunching my paper. Okay. Looking at my paper. See what lines I can erase now. Let's see up here by the face. Didn't quite get that very good. Alright, I think we're good. Now, this picture's a lot of you and your imagination and what you want it to be, right? So, what I did is I went through and did the colors that were the least amount first and then the ones with the most. So I did yellow on the horns, so I did yellow up here and yellow here. This pattern of yellow and purple continued to the wings, so I did a yellow portion on this wing right here. And remember, it's coming from your imagination, so whatever you want to color this. If you have an idea, you want it a certain color, go for it. This is what you want. Okay, so right now, yellow, yellow. These are yellow. That was all I had yellow. Oh, nope, I had some yellows down here. Then I had purple up here. And up here, this was purple. And these were purple. That's the pattern I wanted. So any pattern you want. I also had these being purple. I got to come down here and do these purple. Wow, okay. Now, in my other picture, look how big he is, I didn't do that part. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go here and do this so it looks like he has that part. I can't really color it. At least I can do this. I suppose I could go in and color with a marker over a crayon, but that's hard to do. So on this, because it's like this now, I could go in and color this purple if I wanted to. So it's up to you what you want to do with your dragon. This is your dragon, right? This one is my dragon. So you get to choose what you do. Now let me see if I can get it to be any bigger. This is so hard when you have a big one. Pretty close. Okay, there you go. There is a dragon. You drew a dragon today. Congratulations. Okay, see you later.